Isn't this wonderful? We're doing yoga on the beach. We're on Anna Maria Island right now, and it's evening just before sunset. So we're going to do an easy, slow evening sequence with a moon salutation. Starting out with taking the excess flesh off your sit bones so you can really feel the mat. And taking a big breath, taking your arms up, inhale, and exhale, bring them back down. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, bring them down. And we'll do the twists. Inhale up. Exhale, take your right hand onto your left knee and your left hand behind you. Look over your left shoulder behind you. Breathe. On your next inhale, take the left hand up and lean over to the right side and breathe into that left side of the body. Next inhale, flip the palm, look up, feel how that feels a little different. And exhale, bring that hand down and place it on that empty knee. Round the spine, drop the head, look inwards, and breathe. On your next inhale, reach up. Open wide and smile. And take the arms down as you exhale. Fingertips on the ground. Slide them behind you, pointing backwards. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, turn the fingertips forward. Lift the legs and cycle them out. Oops, I forgot to take my socks off. Lots of sand here. And then we're going to fold the legs the other way around compared to how we had it before. Take a big inhale up. And as you exhale, take the left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind you. Look over your right shoulder behind you for a twist. Breathe. Big breath in and out. Next inhale, take that right hand up and over. One big breath here. Next inhale, flip the palm up, look up at the sky. Inhale. And exhale, bring that arm down, place the right hand on the left knee, round the spine, drop the head, let it hang heavy. Look inwards, breathe. On your next inhale, reach up. Open wide. Bring the fingertips down on the ground. Slide them behind you and inhale, open the heart. Exhale, turn the fingertips forward, lift the legs and circle the feet one way and then circle them the other way. And then cross those legs again and come forward into a tabletop position. Let's do a couple of cat cows. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Two more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Now curl through the toes and lift your hips into a downward facing dog. bend the right knee and straighten it. Bend the left knee and straighten. One more each side, moving the hip from side to side. Really feel how does that feel in your hips. And now inhale, look forward a little bit and walk your hands towards where your feet are. Inhale, halfway, look at the horizon. I can see the ocean. Exhale, fold. Now bend the knees a little bit and slowly, over several breaths, just curl up, vertebra by vertebra, reaching up until we are all the way to standing. Head comes up, shoulders come up, and we exhale the shoulders down and back. And let's turn sideways and do a moon salutation. Inhale up. Bring your hands together, fold them, only the pointer fingers are up. Exhale, bend over to a crescent moon. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side, waning moon. Inhale up. Big step to the side, star pose. Turn the toes outwards, the heels inwards. Exhale to goddess pose. Let's stay here for one breath. Inhale back up. Turn to the other side of the mat. Push that right hip back. Reach forward and bend forward. Maybe have your left hand on your shin. Right hand up and look up. Or if you're feeling very flexible and very balanced, you can slide down the knee, the leg, and put your hand on your foot. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, take the other hand down as well. Now we're framing the foot. Pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend the back knee and the front knee. Back knee is now on the ground. Point the back toes. And inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands back. Curl through the back toe. Straighten that back leg. And turn so you can face me. And now we're in a half squat. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back. Let's lift up and go to the other side. Exhale down, half squat on the other side. Left arm up and down. Let's walk the hands around so they're facing that bent knee. And put that left knee down on the ground. Point the toes. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands back. We're framing the foot. Curl through the back toes. And now we're getting into pyramid pose by straightening that back leg. We're coming there from the lower end now. Now we want to lift that left arm up to the sky for a triangle pose. If this is not comfortable, we can actually walk up first. And then have the hand on the knee. And we can look down or up as long as we're getting into some kind of triangle pose. Inhale, lift, star pose. Exhale, get into the goddess pose again. Let's stay here for one breath. And inhale up to star pose again. And step all the way. Oops. Now we're back on the other side of the mat. And we're going to exhale to a waning moon. Inhale up. Exhale to crescent moon. Inhale up. And exhale, bring the hands down. Now we're on the other side of the mat, so we've got to get back. Inhale up. We'll do the same thing, just the other way around. Exhale. Up. Exhale, crescent moon. Inhale up. And step to the side, star pose. And then bend the knees, let the toes point outwards for goddess pose. One big breath here. Inhale back up to star pose. Now let's turn to the other side of the mat. Bring the arms out. Take that left hip, push it back, reach forward, and tip over like a teapot. Maybe the hand on the shin, maybe even on the thigh, maybe on the shin, or slide all the way down, put it on the foot. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hand down. Now we're framing the foot, pyramid pose. Next exhale, bend both knees, back knee comes down, back toes are pointed. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come back to framing the foot. Walk the hands so you face me, and we're in a half squat. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift, and get over to the other side. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, bring it down. Walk your hands around that bent knee until they're facing the top of the mat. Bend the back knee, point the back toes. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands back, framing the foot. Extend both legs. Pyramid pose. Turn the back foot a little bit so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Come up a little bit and lift that right hand up so you're in a triangle pose. If you can, look up. Next inhale, use your core and come up to a star pose. And exhale into goddess. One breath here. Inhale back up. And step to where you were before, all the way up. Exhale to a waning moon. Inhale up. Exhale to a crescent moon. And up. And open. Wonderful. Let's get down to seated and come to the end of the practice because the sun is almost setting. Let me show you. Isn't it beautiful? So let's sit down on the mat and have the feet in front of you, arms in front of you. We're going to do a little boat because we're right at the ocean. So let's lift the knees. There's a baby boat. Let's let the heels hover over the mat. Or maybe lift them up a little higher for a half boat. Or maybe all the way up for a big boat. Inhale. Exhale, come down on the mat onto your back. Oops, hair in the sand. Need to move. There we go. Inhale the arms up and above the ears. Let's bring the feet again on the mat close to your butt. We're going to do a bridge. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms back next to your body. Squeeze the butt. Push the spine into the mat. And once the whole spine is touching the mat, then we start lifting the hips up. Keep the butt squeezed. Breathe. One more inhale. As we exhale, let's roll the spine down vertebra by vertebra. Keep the butt squeezed. Only once we're all the way down, we're going to release the muscles in the butt. And let's lift the legs and the arms for a sleeping tiger. 3 breaths here. And on the last exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands onto your kneecaps, and draw circles. Keep the knees together and draw a circle in the sky. And another one. And change direction. And another one. Now squeeze those legs close to your body. Hold on to your shins. Lift the head. Lift the shoulders. Curl into that ball. And inhale against that resistance. And exhale and release everything down and out in Shavasana. Nothing left to do. No need to think about anything yet. If a little thought comes by, we acknowledge it. We say, hello, little thought. I'll take care of you in a minute. This is the time for our muscles and our joints and our whole body to process what we've just done. The muscles have little memories as well, so let's give them that time. Now bend the knees, put the feet on the ground, and roll over to one side, whatever is your favorite. As if we were sleeping. And then press through the palm, lift yourself up into a seated position. Inhale the arms up. Take the palms together and slowly move them to your heart space, passing by the forehead for clarity and positivity in our thoughts, passing by our lips for truth and kindness in our words, and coming to our heart space for the strength and the courage, but also the patience to do and say the right thing at the right time. Thank you.